So I am here to film a review video on the Missy Lynn palette from BH Cosmetics, the Missy Lynn Eyeshadow and Baked Highlighter palette to be specific. At the end of the video I will have a little surprise, or not such a surprise if you're reading the title of this video. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay guys, so I ordered the Missy Lynn palette maybe a week or two ago from BH Cosmetics, and they were actually on sale when I ordered them. I think I ordered it for $11, which I think is amazing. But I think the retail price is $14.95, which I think is still amazing for an eyeshadow palette, especially one this nice. So the first thing I want to talk about, of course, is the packaging. So it comes in this cardboard packaging. It has a beautiful little motif on the back. There is a purple background with rose gold chains, and then on the little tag, which I guess is kind of like a name tag, it says Missy Lynn Eyeshadow and Baked Highlighter Palette, and underneath BH Cosmetics. Then on the bottom it just tells you the net weight and everything like that. On the back it gives you a little bit of a story about Missy Lynn, the ingredients, and also on the bottom it tells you where you can go and watch tutorials for the palette. What's nice is that this is animal cruelty free, which is great, and this palette complements so many skin tones, and I will get into that in a little bit. Now that I look at it, I wonder if this is supposed to be like a dog tag since she's like in the military. So it's a magnetic closure. It's pretty thin packaging as well, which is nice, so you can travel with it. But it's a magnetic closure. You open it, there's a huge mirror, and then on the bottom of the mirror it has a cute little quote that says, "Start with confidence, finish with success." And then it has a little Missy Lynn signature, which is nice. But I'm going to get into the actual products. So this is the actual palette. It has a dusty rose, like blush colored background, and then they're set in there. So there's 6 eyeshadows and then 2 highlighters. I'll first talk about the eyeshadows. They are, to me, like a I wouldn't really say, more like a satin finish. They're like a satin finish. They're not matte, but they're not glittery, which is great, so you can get a lot of different looks from them. I was a little wary because there wasn't a matte shade in here. I thought this shade would be really nice if it was matte as a transition color, but it turns out it's a pretty nice transition color because it doesn't have too much sheen or shine or metallic finish to it, so it doesn't really reflect light, so it does give a nice crease. It's nice to warm up the crease, but they're really nice. There's no really smell to it, kind of just smells like makeup. So you get a eggshell buttercream color highlight. There is a medium tone brown, which I think has a little bit more shimmer than the rest. Really pretty bronzy tone. Next to that there's an espresso brown, more of your cool tone brown, which I think is beautiful for the crease. I use it just smudge as a little light eyeliner today. Then there's this really pretty transitional color, or you can do this on the lid. I think this is a wonderful color to put in this palette because it makes the palette work really well. There is a violet shade, like a purpley shade, and there is a navy blue shade. So you get neutral tones and you get 2 pops of color, which is nice. I think these would be great to kind of throw in the crease or use as eyeliner, or you can even put this on the base of the eye for a smoky eye. But I think these are really great eyeshadows. I think she did a really good job picking these out, and I think she did a good job thinking about everyone who would wear this palette, because I think it works for a lot of different skin tones and eye colors. And then there are the 2 beautiful highlighters, which to me made this palette worth it. I am so happy that she did a palette and put a face product in it and not just eyeshadows. I think it makes the palette more versatile, and I think that makes that'll make people grab for it more. So there is the rose gold highlighter and then the gold highlighter there. Beautiful, beautiful. They're baked, and so you can use them wet or dry. You can use them on the eyes. I use the gold shade on the eyes, and I use the rose gold as a highlighter. I'm wondering if you can see it. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful, and you can really layer it up to get that really like pow highlight. I kind of just use it lightly today just to give my skin a little dimension, but I love it. So now that I've talked about the shades, I'm going to go ahead and swatch them. So the first shade that I'm going to swatch is the highlighter shade. I mean, there's not much, you know, to it. It's just a nice highlight shade. The next one is that medium brown color. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a little bit more metallic. And then swatch the shade next to it, which is that espresso brown shade. And keep in mind, this is with no primer or anything, so they're pretty pigmented. Then I'm going to do the coppery kind of transitional brown color. That made it a great crease color. I'm going to do the violet shade and then the blue shade. Okay, so there is the violet shade on the bottom and then the navy blue. I'm going to swatch the highlighter shades. The first one I'm going to swatch is the gold, more gold highlighter. And then next to that I'll do the rose gold. So those are the highlighters. Let's see how they really shine. So now that I'm done swatching them, so I kind of want to talk of like my overall general view of the palette. I think it's a really good palette, especially for the price. I think that it will work on a lot of different people, and I especially think it's worth it because of the highlighters. Some of the eyeshadows are not as pigmented, but I think that's okay. Use a primer and you'll be fine. I think it's also a really good beginner palette because it's very neutral. I just think it's really, really great, and the mirror is really huge in it, so you can actually go ahead and you can do, you know, your makeup just with the palette. I think it's good for traveling, and it's something that I will be using a lot. I use it today to achieve this very minimal, like, no makeup look, but I'm pretty sure it can do a fierce smoky eye. So if you guys want to see me doing like more of a heavy eye look, I can definitely do that for you guys. But yeah, my general view on this is I think that it's great. Congratulations, Missy Lynn, and it's a beautiful palette. I think you guys should definitely go get it. And compared to a lot of different like palettes that are from Instagram makeup artists or makeup artists and, you know, different people on YouTube, I think this is at a great price range, and I think it's really, really well done. So I think that it's definitely worth it to support and buy one. On to the exciting part of the video. I will be hosting a giveaway for one of the Missy Lynn palettes. So this is mine. I ordered two, and this will be a one lucky winners palette. So that's that. I'm not going to take it out of the wrapping because I'm going to go ahead and I have a box and everything that I'm going to ship it in. Also though, you can't have your palette without brushes. How are you going to use it? So I found this awesome freaking brush kit that I thought worked great with this because this is like a rose gold motif. This is their rose gold brush collection. It was at a really good price. It has a little rose gold clasp here. It's in a faux leather case, like a dark brown chocolate case, and then you roll it open. Beautiful, and you get all of these great brushes. I'm not going to touch them, but they're look super soft. You get powder, contour, foundation, blending brushes, a bunch of blending brushes. You get, again, the detailed brushes, a spoolie, and you get a brow brush. There's 15 brushes in here, and they're all like rose gold with wood handles. I think this is the perfect match, so that's why I got it for the giveaway, because I wanted to give something else besides the Missy Lynn palette, just as an appreciation for you guys, because I love you so very much, and for you just kind of sticking with my channel and watching me and being so lovely. I definitely wanted to do a giveaway. So I'm going to give those two products away to one lucky winner. The rules are as follows. You have to be a subscriber to my channel, of course. And I want you to comment down below, what is your favorite thing about the palette? I think my favorite thing about the palette is definitely the highlighters. What's your favorite thing? Is it the packaging? Is it the colors? Let me know down below, just one comment per person, please, so the video is not spammed with comments. Unfortunately, there only will be one winner, and unfortunately, I'm going to keep it to the US only. Don't worry, I will have more giveaways where it will be international, but it will only be for US addresses, so only in the US, sorry. Those are all of the rules, and also if you want extra entries, you can definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You can also like my Facebook page, and when you go follow me and like my Facebook page, all you have to do is comment on a picture that you want to enter the Missy Lynn giveaway. And yeah, I will count that as an extra giveaway, plus your YouTube username with that, so when I go ahead and look through the comments and pick a winner, I can match it up. So those are the rules, and if you're very confused, don't worry, it's okay. I will link everything down below, as well as the rules, and I'm going to link the palette down below, just in case you guys want to go ahead and order it and support. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys!